Now look, like I said once again, you know, you got the eye for talent, you have the talent, right? Now Ariana Grande, if I'm not mistaken, she has the most Twitter followers. Period.
Of all people, yeah.
Wait, no. She has the most Twitter followers. Period.
They want to know what she's saying.
So, tell me about working with her.
I worked with Ariana before we all knew that she was gonna be the thing. Like she already had the Disney show, which was already incredible. But the first album, which is I think called Yours Truly, is what I wrote on, and I wrote this song called Right There, which was featuring the late great Mac Miller, and it turned into a classic record, and now
it's a legend record now.
Yeah, now it's a legendary record, and and you know,
let me rest in peace of Mac Miller. But it's a legendary record. Yeah.
And I wrote that with a producer named Harmony Samuels, and it turned out to be crazy. So, man, yeah,
legendary.
That was a great moment.
Hold on, man. It's too many hits. It's too many big time. You know how people wake up in the morning, they watch TV, and they say, "Man, I want to be like that."
As they should. And
then you actually are that.
Absolutely.
That is amazing. I know you.
That's you, bro.
All right, so check it out. All right, so now we're moving a little forward to the present, just building up your history. Let them know what's going on.
Let's get there.
All right, so now you done work with Jamie Foxx and everybody else. Your music's on the radio, on TV, and it's on tour.
I heard it.
So I'm watching TV. I'm not lying. I'm watching TV. It's me. It's Black.
Yeah.
Baby Down and Ray Casino, LA. We sitting at the house, and I say, I know him. That's J-doe.
Right there.
But when I see you with Busta Rhymes,
right.
David Banner.
Damn.
And here I go name dropping again.
Yeah.
So you on a song with T-Pain, David Banner, Busta Rhymes, and J-doe.
Fucking right. They was on my song.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
J-doe featuring Banner, T-Pain, Busta Rhymes.
Now I seen the video. You wearing black?
Yeah.
Was that a Wraith? No, it wasn't a Wraith. That was a.
I don't remember.
It was a Maybach.
It was a big ass car that was worth a lot of money.
Black on black with the gray stripe.
Fucking right.
Yeah, man. Tell me about that. Working on that video.
First
that time.
All, let's salute to Roadstar Motorsports, Remy, Hussein. They put me in all those cars that put all the cars in the videos, and damn near every video I've ever done. Any car. They do it. So respect that Roadstar, excuse me. Also, so how that happened was I did this song called Coke Dope Crack Smack early in my knowing Busta and working with Busta. And I knew David Banner already. Now Banner and I was working on a lot of hooks and, writing stuff we did Footloose soundtrack together, and we did a bunch of different little things. And then I had this song that was working pretty well. And everybody liked it, so Banner heard it and he wanted to do a verse on it. Busta had already heard it and did his verse on it.
As he should.
T-Pain came last and was like, he wanted to add somebody, he wanted to rap, which was like, he's the rapper turned singer. Absolutely, please rap, do your shit.
Who's stopping you?
And he went absolutely crazy on it. So yeah, that record happened just from me being consistent and diligent with what I was doing and focused on my own shit, as well as curating a space and an energy with them that wasn't. I never was working with Banner or with Busta with the idea that I would get them on a song. It was more so just I was just working with them and just becoming friends. It was just genuine. And then when the time came that I did have a dope song, they were more than happy to hop on it, because it was like, that's one. I probably should write a book, How to Be Friends with Famous People.
Yeah, because that's all I out for some reason.
Hey, man.
Hey, 619 is in the talk too, so yeah, I'm famous.
Yeah, you is.
Oh!
And next thing you know, I'm friends with you.
Okay, so look, this is everything that I'm telling y'all is real, because we live in our life and everybody's trying to get to their goal.
Right.
We're watching. I'm watching the internet, YouTube. Everybody does it. I'm watching Funk Master Flexx. I know that guy.
There you go.
Man, tell me, what was it like busting on Funk?
So, Funk Master Flexx, he still is a very good friend of Busta. Busta and I had already created some type of working deal between each other. We were working together and doing a lot of stuff. So I was working with his label at the time, and that shit was going great. And him and Flexx was super cool. So he hit Flexx and said he got his artist that he needs to do a verse. And Flexx was like, I need him to come through then. Does he have a crazy verse? And Busta was like, nigga, throwing anything. The boy's gonna go. So I went up there, and Flexx was, kind enough to let me choose the beat I wanted.
Oh, you're a producer.
Yeah,
you have the ear. What he gonna say to you? More than him. Look at them hits.
But it's his show, so he could have just been
like, Quincy Jones came up in here. I'm not finna tell Quincy Jones what to listen to.
I'm just saying.
The man say, no, that ain't it. I ain't meet. He said, okay. What is it?
Well, I'm just gonna say I was thankful to Flexx to let me pick my own beat. So I picked the damn Jay-Z and Kanye joint, and it was a good experience, man. I rapped, and it was,
Yeah. So, okay.
It was what it was.
So now, then I look, I say, what was the name? What's that, OT Genesis? What was the name of that first single? Coco, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm like, man, who is this dude? OT Genesis? Yeah, that shit banging. Listen to Coco, okay.
Yeah.
Go. And then I say, wait a minute, man, I know that dude.
There you go.
You on tour with OT Genesis?
Damn right. Why not? In the Coco video. There, I'm in the Coco video as well. I'm in the Look at Me Now video, Chris Brown. I'm in all the videos. I'm with all the people at all the right times.
Right.
As you should. Because you know what? If it's greatness, I was a part of it, or I was there and it happened and they wanted me to be a part of it.
So tell me, okay, first of all, we kind of skimmed over Busta Rhymes. I know we was out here Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is a Mad Hatter spitter.
Yeah, and he's
right?
a legend. He's a legend, absolutely.
Okay, so he just don't pick anybody to be a artist, a rapper, right?
Right.
He has his scruples, morals, he culture, he knows the game. So when Busta Rhymes was like, yeah, Jay, I like your style, I like your rap, how did that make you feel?
Well, how it actually was I was right. So I was writing with Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Fox was doing a song with Busta. Fox went to the studio to write or to actually sing a hook that was already done. Got there, didn't like the hook. So what does he do? Oh, I got the writer that needs to rewrite this hook.
Yeah, J-doe.
I come, rewrite the hook. Busta's like, oh, that's just crazy. This nigga needs to be a part of my crew. So I started writing hooks for Busta, not knowing nothing, and at no point, this is another part that I should put in the book of how to be friends with famous people. Not one time did I go to the studio and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I can rap too, let me rap. The nigga want me there for hooks. So I was there writing hooks until he was like, yo, what else do you do? But until then, I'm just going to keep being great at what I do. So I went there and I kept writing hooks, kept doing situations and sessions until he was like, yo, do you do your own music? What the fuck else are you doing? I was like, glad you asked, nigga. I'm glad you asked. This nigga, you know what this nigga said? Do I do? Watch this. Blow up, play. And he was like, this shit's crazy. That from that point, he was like, yo, I need you to be a part of this team I'm creating.
Just like that.
And then, the conglomerate was born. So that's how that happened.
Okay, now who now OT Genesis, yourself, and it was four of y'all together, right?
Well, it's been
Jadakiss was in it too, right?
Well, no. Oh. It was Noriega was in it.
No, yeah, that's right.
It was Nori, myself, Reek the Villain.
OT. Reek the Villain.
Yep.
Yeah.
OT. And then now it's me, OT, Aaron Cooks, Trillion, which is Busta's son. Shit, man. And I think it's one more, but Prayer. And Prayer. So yeah, there you go. And then he's still doing his flip mode shit too, and bam, he's got his own thing. But
so what you just said was, all right. So you in the music gym, you're working out.
Damn right.
You pumping iron. They say, wait a minute, man. I see you with all of these different artists.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
Yeah.
You say, well, I'm the trainer. I'll whip them into shape.
I'm phenomenal. What are you doing?
I I love it, Jay. Man, I'm so happy to know you.
As you should.
I'm so happy to know you. You know, you never think from our humble beginnings how things would turn out.
Yeah.
You know, now we know your past.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, I Chris Brown,
Damn.
Christina. First of all, you say Christina Aguilera. You don't have to say anybody else because she is the most popular person on the planet besides Donald Trump.
Didn't know that. For real?
She is.
Okay.
Isn't that amazing?
I thought, shit, I would have thought it was Ariana Grande or Chris Brown or something.
I mean, Ariana Grande
Mm-hmm.
is the most popular person on the planet Earth besides Donald Trump.
Damn. Go ahead, Ariana.
Okay, so we know that you work with the world. That's by saying that.
That's fucking right.
All right, so now, we in 2019.
There we go.
The summertime is popping.
Right.
Everywhere I go, I say, damn, man, J-doe been here. I smell his scent.
Damn
it's
right.
everywhere.
This thing's everywhere.
So what are you working on now? I know you got a new artist, you got a new record company, you got new everything.
I got a new artist. She is from a whole nother part of the world. She ain't nowhere in America. Not because American artists are worthy of being on my label, but I just happened to meet the first artist on my label and online, and she hit me up actually, and I didn't respond because normally I don't respond to artists because everybody just wants a free song. But then she hit me up again, and I went through her page to like hear, and she was a really good, like not only a really good singer, but she had her own tone and style, and everything was just different. So
wait a minute, pause.
Mm-hmm.
She looked really good.
Well, yeah, and
you picked America's Next Top Model.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Unpause.
So this girl, moving forward, this girl is, you know, a good-looking woman, but she can also really sing and she carries herself well. So we just worked with her, and when she came to America for like 3 months, and we recorded like 5 songs. Then my stuff I'm doing through my own label as well. It's called Festival Music, and Festival Music is my new style, my new sound, my new everything is gonna be Festival Music. So I'm doing that, and then you know, Busta's album should be dropping in October of this year.
Wait, I'm sorry. Pause for a second.
Oh,
the name of your record company is called
The Waves.
I'm sorry, we should back it up.
Come on now.
The name of the record company that is yours is called
The Waves.
Okay, I'm sorry. Right.
The Waves is happy.
Right. So, and The Wave is going to put out your first artist.
Yes.
What's her name?
Her name is Alice.
Alice?
Alice, yes. Like Alice in Wonderland, but just Alice.
And then The Wave is also working with Busta Rhymes on which record?
His well, I got like 5 songs on his album, but I'm also focused. I'm not putting out that. Mm-hmm. That's on a major label, but I'm putting out my shit on my label, The Waves, Festival Music, J-doe, bam. And then you know I'll be featured on Busta's album, and I'll be featured on the Flip Mode album and the Conglomerate album and the forthcoming and a lot of albums. So you'll see.
Work.
Yeah.
Right. Public needs it. We need good music.
It'll be here.
We need it.
It's available.
Okay, so now the people are saying, man, The Wave. Why did he pick The Wave?
Oh, The Waves. Okay, so The Waves, plural. The waves cannot be controlled by no man, for one. Any ocean you go to, no matter how many men you sit in the waves are going to go and they're going to come back. And they only go back to create a new wave. That's the only reason the next wave is going to happen is because the first wave is already done what it's going to do, right? Mm-hmm. Which was come out, crash, and ride people to the course, to the shore, and then it goes back. The waves are uncontrollable. The waves are consistent, and the waves are attractive. We all want to go see, right?
Right.
So that's what my label is going to give to the world. It's an attraction. It's uncontrollable by no man, and it's fucking phenomenal. And it's absolutely the only place where you want to hear music from.
Now, when you say festive music, festival music,
yeah, man,
I immediately think of Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
Now, when you think of Lionel Richie, you think of songs like All Night Long, All Night, festival music.
Yeah.
That play, even if you didn't know English.
Yeah.
The song would move you.
Right.
So explain this festival music.
So well, first of all, I already got a song where we sampled the Lionel Richie song.
Oh!
So that's me just thinking forward. Next thing you know, we thinking the same way as we should. So with festival music is, I really had to be cerebral about it, meaning I had to think hard about where I wanted to go with my artistry and how I wanted to be presented to the world. And I just think that that's where I've always been. I just hadn't honed in and created my own title for it. So my genre is going to be festival music. I'm creating my own genre. There's no need for me to be playing in y'all shit. This is what I'm doing. It's called festival music.
So your lane.
It's my own lane. Who cares what y'all doing?
I mean, you've been in the lane.
I've been in those different lanes. And now I'm in this lane. I'm changing lanes.
Right. You put your blinker on. You were courteous.
There you go. It's a blinker. I'm about to say. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm in this lane, and that's different sound, different look, different everything that you thought you knew before about J-doe. Nah, it's different now. Like even the in my festival music lane, everything is different. Just know that the sound, the look, and the just how I produce music and what I'm coming with. So I'm looking forward to doing that with the rest of this year, and definitely beginning and forward, just going beyond from 2019 and beyond.
Okay, so the first single.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let's see? I'm old school.
Okay.
Are you gonna leak the record, or are you gonna drop it on somebody's medium?
No, it's gonna be. I'm just gonna drop it. It's gonna be on all the streaming platforms. At this point, it's not about putting music out. It's about figuring out how to get people to know that there's music available to go look for it. Because the streaming platforms, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Google Play, host anywhere from 1 million to 2 million songs. How do I know to look for your song?
Right.
That's where you need marketing dollars at. That's where you need to figure out and curate a way to go and promote your shit that's beyond a lot of people just post it on Instagram and promote it on Instagram or whatever, right? You gotta get more thoughtful than that. And that's where we're at right now. I have the first single. It's called Pretty Girls in the Front Row.
Pretty Girls in the Front Row? They're always there.
I need them to be right there. Where you were.
They're always there.
And then yeah.
And they got money too.
What else are they gonna do? Of course the Pretty Girls are that's all right. So there you go.
Okay, so this is what I want to talk to you about. Okay. The Waves.
The Waves.
It's the name of the record company.
Damn right.
What's the name of the first single?
Pretty Girls in the Front Row.
Pretty Girls in the Front Row. Now check this out. I'm listening to Eric Sermon.
Damn.
Eric Sermon has created his own streaming service to create revenue for himself. And he's showing other artists like you and everybody else, because he's our mentor.
Right.
To how to collect your money correctly without letting other companies pick
money up for you.
Right. And then don't even tell you it's available for you. Just be like, oh, your record's hot. You're doing great. But those spins turn into dollars.
Right.
So have you created your own streaming service?
No, I haven't. I don't know nothing about that. I know I use the streaming services that are provided to us and presented to us because, it's great to have your own streaming service, and I'm sure Eric Sermon is doing a magnificent job. But what is worthy of dollars that don't cost us a lot is that, or anything at all, is, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play is where the people is at. Tidal, that's where they at, and you get to be where they're at and where they're already listening to music, and all you gotta do is promote the fact that they should go look for your song on something that they're already doing. Now, people are very resistant to change, and they're very resistant to adding new things to that, like adding a new app to your phone. And just something as simple as that. It's like these people now treat that like it costs them something, like it's gonna take something from them. They're like, I'm not giving away my storage. I gotta take 30 selfies tomorrow. I'm not gonna give away my storage to put this new app on there. I could just listen to music here, So that's a tough job that he signed up for, but that's a dope vision, dope idea. But no, I haven't opened my own streaming.
Eric Sermon.
Respect.
See, you're my mentor, his mentor. We've learned something from that interview, and now we're going to take it into action, because here's an artist who's one of the dopest. And it's simple for him to get his streaming service together, which he knows because he has a team of technical people and people behind the scenes to pump. So it's nothing. So just check it out. Pretty Girls in the Front Row.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Pretty Girls in the Front Row. Name of the record company is The Wave. You've worked with every artist in the game.
True.
And that's not a lie.
No.
Okay. So we're looking forward to, what's the name of the record? The complete album.
The album is called fucking Festival Music.
Festival Music.
That's it.
Name of the record, Festival Music.
Festival Music is the name of the record. Festival Music is the name of the genre. Festival Music is the name of the album and everything that's going to come from it, because that's all we're doing is Festival Music.
Okay, so Pretty Girls in the Front Row is, they can listen to it right now.
Nope, not out yet. But
I'll don't worry, they'll get to it. They'll get to it.
Well, yeah.
Pretty Girls in the Front Row, Festival Music. Okay, so now, what other information do you want to tell the public?
Follow me at J-doe, JDOE on everything, and then I'll drop information all the time, so you'll get to be a part of that information as I release it. You're welcome.
J Dizzle, World Famous TV.
Damn.